So trauma, particularly, the way that emotional memory works is whatever is really an intense feeling, whether it's negative or positive, sticks. It is not it doesn't have to be permanently there, but it sticks until there's some way that we change it. So with trauma, it's very, very sticky. Negative experiences are remembered more significantly because it's part of our caveman brain to try and keep us safe. So we won't do that again because we want to stay physically safe. So what happens is the area in the brain that safety, both emotional safety and physical safety, happen actually does not discern between the two. So when we feel emotionally unsafe, the body system responds as if we're in physical threat of dying. We're going to be annihilated. That's the fear that gets triggered neurologically. And so it's way overdone because in reality, we're most of the time, we're not physically threatened with death, but that's the experience, the emotional experience. So those memories get very lodged in the body. And the way that we like to talk about it in RIM to kind of make it more accessible, the RIM uses the interoceptive system. The interoceptive system is all of our biology, receptors, our sensors. It's a sensory system. And so we're constantly, moment to moment, having feelings come in, experiences and feelings that are all intertwined, coming in an interoceptive way in the body. And we experience it as both a subjective feeling, but also as a body experience. So we may suddenly get tension in our shoulders, or we might have our stomach tighten, but these are not controllable muscles. These are part of the involuntary nervous system that gets triggered. And so as those all of that is flowing through, feelings are designed, they're organically designed to come in through the interoceptive system, both the physical body and emotional awareness, and to bring us information so we can stay safe, and then to flow on down what we call the emotional river of emotion. So it comes in, a feeling is a transient state of awareness. It's intended to come in, be received by us, and then flow on down the river so it dissipates. What happens is the mind and the ego and that part of us that really doesn't want discomfort, we don't like discomfort, starts to resist and say, no, I don't want to feel that. No, I don't want to think about that. No, I don't want to remember that. No, I won't let this happen. And so what happens now, the river, the interoceptive river of emotion hits the resistance, and the resistance acts just like a dam in a river. So now all of those feelings, thoughts, beliefs that are scaring the heck out of us, they now are eddying and they can't go on, they can't expire. So all of a sudden they go underground and they go down into the body, into the unconscious. And as, oh gosh, I can't think of her name, Molecules of Emotion.
Candace Pert.
Yeah, Candace Pert said, the subconscious lives at at the cellular levels. Subconscious memory lives in the body, in the cells. And so what happens with REM is we have tools that allow us to take the dam, create floodgates. So now with floodgates, with these tools, we start to allow whatever is down in that unconscious memory in the body to show up through spontaneous imagination and body awareness, come rise to the surface in conscious awareness, and be able to begin to be expressed through floodgates. So it's in a safe way so that we're not going to be flooded with emotion, because that the system does not want to be flooded because that's overwhelming. So in REM, we create floodgates. And then very gradually, whatever is down there is able to rise up, be able to flow on down the river in a way that feels safe and constructive, beneficial.